Alright, we're going to be using Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends for this technique. These are alcohol-based inks. I'm going to make really large circles. Don't have to be anything special. I have 3 colors. So I'm using bright pink, blue turquoise, and lavender. I'm going to start with the light colors first. Now for this I'm using Daisy, not regular cardstock like that you buy at the store, like Walmart or wherever you get your computer supplies. I'm using Daisy. A lot of people like to use Yupo paper when they're doing alcohol inks and alcohol markers because it's more fluid. And if you've never used Yupo, it's kind of like the consistency of a photo paper. It's very glossy and makes for a really fun effect. But you do have to order it. Close to My Heart does not carry it. And it's a bit more pricey than normal paper. So we're going to try this on Daisy, because Daisy does have a bit of a shine to it. Now remember, these will bleed in the back. Okay. Now I'm going to infill with the darks. I'm just going to put little dots in various places, and we'll just infill these colors. Should have put purple there. That's alright. Oops. Okay, the next thing that you're going to need is like an eyedropper, or I'm using a pipette because I have a bunch of science supplies. So I have a pipette. You could use an eyedropper. You can use a paintbrush. Maybe we'll do an eyedropper up here. And you're just going to drop it. Drop this alcohol all over your paper. Now Yupo paper would become very fluid, and you can probably actually blow on it and make it go places, or turn your paper and make it blend other ways. But I'm just pouring this on, and I'm going to let it sit there for a minute or two while I grab my heat gun, and then we'll dry it up. And you can try a paintbrush. I don't think I'm going to try the paintbrush today, but it's starting to bleed that way. I don't really want it to bleed that way. I'd rather it bleed that way. Now this is alcohol, so remember that if you're using heat, it's alcohol. There, I think we're almost all dried up. So teensy bit left. Now you just have like a really fun splash of color. It has no rhyme or reason. I kind of like the back sides better because they do bleed through. They're quite fun on the back. I'm just going to heat up the back too, just to make it a bit drier. And you could probably smush too. So there's the technique. I'm going to ink this up with a stamp, and then I will show you the final product later. Thanks. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.